Good morning, students. So today we are taking a topic. Uh, in actual, we are studying the lesson number 10, study of compounds of nitrogen, nitric acid. And in this chapter, we are starting with the introduction. So about nitric acid, first is what is the formula of nitric acid? So that is HNO3, and this is monobasic acid. In general, we say aqua fortis, and aqua fortis means a strong water that generally react with all kind of metals, even with the silver. Molecular formula is HNO3. Structural formula is this, and you can see here these are covalent bond. One is the pi bond, double bond, and here is a DT bond also. Okay. So here two electrons of nitrogen and two electrons are with the double bond and one electron with the single bond present with the central atom of nitrogen. So next is molecular weight. So you can find the weight by the sum of all these atoms. Okay, their atomic mass, one is of hydrogen, 14 is of oxygen. So sorry, 16 of oxygen, and how many oxygen? 3 into 16 plus 14 of nitrogen. So total will be 63 atomic mass unit or 63 unit. Next is occurrence. So nitric acid can be occur in nature in two states. One is free state and second is combined state. So in free state, in air, traces of the nitric acid present, but in air, how the nitric acid is formed. So these are the three-step action. First is by the lightning. During the lightning, temperature is so much high and nitrogen and oxygen combined gives the formation of nitric oxide. Then nitric oxide easily oxidized into nitrogen dioxide, and then nitrogen dioxide when mixed with the rainwater and oxygen finally gives the formation of nitric acid. So that state we say a free state present in the air. Okay, so next is when nitric acid come with the rain, that we say acid rain, and nitric acid from water of the rain when mixed with the soil, and soil contains some of the salt calcium carbonate, so again that gives the formation of calcium nitrate. So calcium nitrate is also is important salt used as a fertilizers for the plants. So indirectly the plants take the nitrogen in the form of nitrate. Okay, that you know, nitrogen fixation. So next we talk about the combined state. So combined state of nitrogen is in the form of nitrate, metal nitrate especially, and these are three special or important salt formation: Chile saltpeter, sodium nitrate, Bengal saltpeter or niter, or Indian saltpeter, potassium nitrate, calcium nitrate. So these are the three important formula. Next is acid anhydride. So what do you mean by acid anhydride? A gas in water to form the acid, and without water that gas we see a anhydride of that acid. What keep in mind, NO2 is a mixed anhydride of HNO3 and HNO2. Okay, and as well as NO2 and NO is also the anhydride of HNO3. So after the introduction and occurrence, next we look about the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So in laboratory preparation we have a need of two reactants, sodium nitrate, or in place of sodium nitrate we can take a potassium nitrate, and second reactant is concentrated sulfuric acid. The reactions, how the reaction will take place: potassium nitrate with concentrated sulfuric acid. So this is the condition below to 200 degrees Celsius. So that gives a partial displacement of hydrogen and one of the salt, potassium bisulfate and HNO3. So this is the required salt acid that we have a need. In place of potassium nitrate we can take a sodium nitrate. Again, in place of potassium hydrogen sulfate we get the sodium hydrogen sulfate. Now in procedure is simple, but here I am not taking a diagram, so you have to see the diagram in the book. Procedure: a mixture of equal parts by weight of nitrate or sodium nitrate and concentrated sulfuric acid are heated in glass retort. So this is important. Whole apparatus is made up of glass, and that we say glass retort, gently to this temperature. When the vapors of nitric acid produce, then these are condensed in the receiver and we get finally nitric acid. So what are the precautions during the laboratory preparation of nitric acid? First is, temperature should be less than 200 degree Celsius. Why? Because of these three reasons. First is because above 200 degree Celsius temperature, which salt will form sodium sulfate in place of sodium hydrogen sulfate, that will form sodium sulfate or potassium sulfate. So in actual, this salt is a hard crust and forms and sticks with the walls of the retort, and it is difficult to remove and is a poor conductor of electricity also. Next is, the glass apparatus may break after increasing the temperature above to 200 degree Celsius. Third is, nitric acid may decompose also and give the formation of nitrogen dioxide. Fourth is, fuel can be waste. Okay, above temperature we have no need to increase the temperature, and in that case fuel can be waste. Second, all glass apparatus only are used. So this is also important question. So why in the laboratory preparation of nitric acid we use operators only glass, not a rubbers and plastic? So all glass operators only are used because nitric acid vapors are corrosive and may attack rubber, cork or metal and destroy these. Next, concentrated nitric acid is volatile, that you know. Okay, and Sl is also volatile, but sulfuric acid is non-volatile. So in that case we don't use the concentrated nitric acid in place of sulfuric acid. Okay, so both are different with the volatile nature. And fourth is, the reaction is so much exothermic. Okay, so there is a need to control the temperature. Okay, so reaction is so much exothermic. So this is all about the general introduction, occurrence and laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So now I am telling you from the picture. So pictures, one diagram is left, that I am going to tell you. So about the diagram, so what is the precautions? So in diagram I am telling you the diagram. So diagram you can see from the book directly. So this is the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So in this case you can see that whole process, that whole operators are here. We are taking of glass, even the container lid, and there is no any glass operators we are taking. So this is a whole diagram in the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So that operators we say glass retort, glass retort. So two reactant, okay, and when they are boiled, okay, and heated on burner, so that gives the formation of nitric acid vapors, and that nitric acid vapor condense with the water, and that forms finally the nitric acid. So this is the diagram. Okay, so hope you will revise this content. Okay, so revise the laboratory preparation of nitric acid, then we are going to the do the next article. Okay, that we say Ostwald process. So thanks, have a nice day.